Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria. How is everyone going? Goodness me, 22nd of March. We've only got a week left of March to go. This year is just going too quickly. Now, few things happening with Stampin' Up, as you will have noticed. I forgot to bring my catalogue over. We have 1 month left, well, a little bit over 1 month. The 5th of May, our mini January to April catalogue will finish up on the 5th of May. So, not long to go now. If you want some great items in here, some beautiful, beautiful DSP paper. I do have this paper. I didn't get the stamp set. I only got the paper, which I am loving and have used quite a bit. I've used a lot of, mainly purchased a lot of the, I bought this whole one, but a lot of the paper I did purchase. So, yep, not long left in this one. Another thing we haven't got long left with is our annual catalogue, which I didn't even pick up either. And hang on, I'm just picking it up now. Silly me. This one here, we've only got to the 5th of May with this one also. And we have a new catalogue coming on the 6th of May. Now, I don't have my my new catalogue yet. I might get that for probably another week or two. So, can't wait. But being a demonstrator, I am already viewing the new catalogue coming in May online. That's the perks of being a demonstrator. Anyway, other things that have been happening or that have happened with Stampin' Up is if you have an account with my online store, you will, and have been on there, you will have noticed, you will have seen a box come up asking you to opt in for Stampin' Rewards. Now, that's a big thing, Stampin' Rewards. That means you are getting rewarded for your purchases. Yes, you are. So what that means is that it started last Thursday, the 20th of March. I've got May on my head because of new catalogue coming out. It started on the 20th of March. Now, what it means is that for every $35 you spend, so say you had an order of $70, you would get 10% of your order total, or whatever total your order is, provided it is above $35 worth, you will get 10% of that in Stampin' Rewards, which means that you can save those rewards for an order that you know will be a big one. So you can take a bit of a discount off that. Now, you can save those rewards for 3, 6, up to 12 months. They will expire in 12 months, and you will get told when your rewards are expiring, I believe. I haven't really looked at my online store because I don't have an account on my online store. I suppose I should, but it came up. I popped in there this morning and it did come up telling me that, I had to press yes to opt in and to get the rewards. So even us demonstrators get the rewards. It's not just me who gets them. You are now going to get them. But if you do need a bit of help, if you do not have an account set up on my online store and you don't know how to, give me a message and I'll call you and we'll run through it together. And I can help you with setting up an account with my online store. Now, I have sent information out all on this with regards to the Stampin' Rewards through my email. So if you are not signed up for my email, that means, you know, you would have missed out on all that information. So if you want to sign up, and if I see that you're new signing up, I will resend that email to you. So with all the information. Alrighty, so today I'm going to get back into stamping now. So today I am doing a stamp set from the annual catalogue, and I am doing the Planted Paradise stamp set. Now, there is a lot of stamping and cutting out to do, and it's all fussy cutting. There's no dies for this one, so I have done a lot of it already. Okay, so, and I am using, let me get rid of all these catalogues, put them to the side. I am using also a stamp set that is currently available, not the stamp set, but the dies that are currently available in the online store. Textured Notes dies. How gorgeous are these? Look at these rectangles. I love a rectangle die. I have missed the stitched rectangle dies when they were discontinued. I have missed them. I do have them hidden in my little hidey spot there on in the bookshelf. Let me get that word out. Which I use just for my personal use. But these I am loving, and each die has a different design on it. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be using these dies today. This is the stamp set that we are using. Now, it is a two-step stamp set, but today I've only used it as a single stamp set. And, whoops, that's a bit crooked, isn't it? And also I'm using my old favourite, Sentiment from Simply Said. Now, I'm using some designer series paper, and the paper I am using is Thoughtful Journey. Now, let me get it out of the bag because there are lots of little pieces. I have about 2 packs in this bag of Thoughtful Journey. Now, I can give you a sneak little hint. This paper is carrying over into the annual catalogue. There are a few, about 5 or 6 papers from that are carrying over into the 2025-2026 annual catalogue. So there you go. If you like your designer paper, one of my papers that I like, the what is it? The Duckling Pond one, the Duck Pond one. That's not carrying over, but I am going to get some. But this one is carrying over. Such beautiful colours and designs on here. I'll probably be picking up another pack of this. I've used this so much, as you can see. Some have been used a lot, some haven't. But yeah, beautiful paper it is. I will give you a little tip, or not a little tip, a little hint tip with regards to the new catalogue. All the designer series paper is back all in one spot up the back. You know how we had it before and then it was changed last year? Well, I must have clicked on that didn't work or something. I don't know, but we've got it all in one spot. Perfect, along with the dies and the punches. Dies, punches and embossing folders are all on one page now. So that is a bonus. All right, let's get moving. Now, I am using Very Vanilla today. I've got a piece of the Thoughtful Journey designer paper, which I am going to die cut out one of those rectangle dies. I'll do that in a minute. I need to cut a couple more of my pieces, of my little flowers, leaves, whatever you call them. And here it is. I was going to say, I've lost my bit of scrap. Now, the colours I am using, except for one, are the 5 retiring colours for this year. So we have Pebbled Path, Copper Clay, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, and Moody Mauve. Now these will be retiring on May 5th. When the retiring list comes out, they will go the first day. Refills, cardstock, whatever you want from these, I'd get them now. Because as I said, they go the first day, especially the re-inkers and the ink pads go the first day. So if you need a re-inker for any of these colours, please go and get it today. Don't waste any time, because the retiring list will be out before you know it. Yes, I've had to put my light on here today. It's turned a bit dull. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first colour I'm using is Copper Clay. Love this colour. I am using another colour that Mossy Meadow, which is in an in colour. So I'm going to stamp one of those there. Beautiful. Pop that away. I don't need that one. We need Boho Blue for this leaf. Gorgeous. I'm just moving the inks, the stamps, over the other side, and I need Mossy Meadow. Oops. Just for this leaf here. So these are I just needed an extra one of all of them. Well, most of them. I have cut out extras of the others. So that's that one. And while we're here, we might as well stamp our sentiment. And then all we have to do, whoops, put him over there. Now, I did cut my little sentiment ready. Where's it gone? Hello, where have you disappeared to? Oh, goodness me, don't tell me I have lost it. Is it over here? No. Oh, that's a nuisance. Don't worry, we will just cut another one. I will have a, hang on, I'll just check under here. There it is. No, it's not. Just make sure I haven't lost it. That's all right. We can cut another. And you know what? I reckon this one here, that one is the width. I just need the length of it. Do you know what? I reckon this is it here, sitting in my trimmer. I reckon I've left it there. And it is. Left it sitting in the trimmer. What a silly goose I am. Now, the sentiment I am doing in Pebbled Path. So I have used every single retiring stamp set on this card. And I better do this up the right way. We don't want a sentiment upside down. So we're doing a happy birthday. Hope that's straight. Oops. Good enough. Alrighty. Get our inks out of the way. So there is our sentiment done. Put him over there. Let me fussy cut. Now, I'm not the world's best fussy cut person, but I know a lot of you don't like fussy cutting, and I'm sorry. That's why I did most of all this beforehand, so you didn't have to sit here and watch me fussy cut. Now, the secret to fussy cutting is move your paper. Yes, you do have to move the scissors a little bit, but move your paper more than your scissors. That little bit's not going to matter. He's not going to be seen. So I thought I'd just stamp the quick ones that wouldn't take long to fussy cut out. Excuse me. Hope you have all had a fantastic week. We've had some warm days. We've had some cold days. Cool days. I had the heater on there the other night. That's saying something. Autumn and I've got the heater on, you know. With the day that I am pre-recording this, we've had a little bit of rain. Not much though. Let's chop that bit there off. That's going to get in my way. And had a lot of rain. Hope to get some more. Desperately hope to get some more. And just chop that little bit there around. And there we go. Oops. Don't put him with your scraps of rubbish. All right, let's get and die cut out the front of our card. So I've got a piece of designer paper here from the Thoughtful Journey paper, DSP, and I've got it to cover the whole, oh, that's not my card front, the whole front of my card. So it will cover the whole front, and you'll know I'll have a little bit extra over. So it'll cover that. But I want a little gap, a little opening in the middle. So I'm just going to line that up, bring in my Big Shot, or my Stampin' Cut machine, cut and emboss machine I should call it, not Stampin' Cut. It's not going to stamp for me, I can assure you that one. I wish it would. It'd be nice. I wonder if there is a machine out that will stamp for you. Now, that's something to look up. to wander about. Now I'm going to come down here a little bit, get a bit more of this design in down here, because I know I'm going to be trimming a bit of this up. And I've just got to stand up for this so that I know I've got it level all sides. That looks better. Now, because we've got that thickness there, I'm going to bring it in on an angle. Just turn it slightly sideways so that we don't get that much of a clunk. It probably still will. See how that just went through smoothly there? It'll clunk here at the end, I betcha. See, told ya, but that's normal. That's okay. So I will just pop this down out of the way. Put it over there. Oh. And I will bring in and show you our piece. Now, when you die cut these out, it only die cuts out one part. So I've got this spare with that image around the side of it. So sometimes you get a die where you get the image on the piece you've cut out and also on the piece that's left. There's no little indents or whatever, no little design on this side. But that's all right. I'm okay with that. All right, so let us get this attached to the front of our card. I'm going to come in a little bit because I know I have to trim a bit off. Oops. Okay, let's put that there. We want that in the middle. So just like that. That is looking good. So I will press it from this side. And as you can see, I've got a little bit of overhang. That's okay. We can trim that off. Just wanted to get it level on here, which it looks pretty well level to me. But we all know I have the crooked eye. But that's okay. You just trim it up. And once we put our images on the front, no, it's crooked. They will be too focused on our little images. So it's only a shave I'm taking off. Don't cut the card, Elizabeth. We don't want the cardstock cut. There we go, pop that in there. Now we will just pop that down a bit more. Beautiful, lovely. I'll just bring my folder in here. Oh, there's a little bit on this side I can see. This shine, just a slither of designer paper. Look at that, not much. A little bit overhang here. I must have forgot that bit. There we go. Not sure if you can hear my little lammies. They're still barring out here. Somebody's lost their mother. You know, those little lambs are at least 3 months old now. nearly 4 months old. Oh, gosh, that does look crooked, doesn't it? Once we've got our images on, you will not notice. Ooh, did something wrong there, didn't I? All right, I have a piece of the designer paper here to go on the inside of my card. Now I'm just going to run a strip. Because I'm using Very Vanilla, I don't need an extra layer today, so I'm just going to run that down there. Now see their little image here? I want that to be on my card. So there we go. Still folds lovely. And we trim that little bit off. Beautiful. Okay, now all our little images. I have the pot, which I have done in Moody Mauve. I have these leaves, or yeah, I'll call them leaves, all leaves. These leaves, which I've done in Copper Clay, pop them there. I've done these other leafy things in Wild Wheat. Get that bit out of the way. These ones are in Mossy Meadow. And these ones are in Boho Blue. And of course our sentiment is in Pebbled Path. So there are the 5 in colours that are retiring. Alrighty, let us get this up and running. Just about everything is put up onto dimensionals this time. So we'll put one down there. Whoops, I've got a bit of glue on my fingers there. Might take the pick tool. Now, I know some new ones on here, and I've got a little thing here. See this little doogalacking? This is what I put my backings for my dimensionals in. I forget what it's called. But easily to pick up. You might be wondering why I have a highlighter on the back, so that I know when the backs are taken off, when I've taken the backs off. So we'll pop him about there. Now these 2 little fellas, I can get the glue top off. One is going to go, oops, I don't need it there like that. One's going to go there. Where's that other one? This one. He will pop in around about there. Now these ones I am going to pop in. Now I will be putting dimensionals under this. I should have done that before put all this together. Let me see if I can take this off. Hopefully I have not attached it too hard. Oh, that one's come off, lovely. That's come off, beautiful. And that one has too. Lovely. That's all right. So this is what I should have done in the first place. Put these on like that. Well, they're already on dimensionals. Now I'm going to glue these ones. Put a bit of glue on there. Get that off there. Rummage him off there. Put one about there. This is probably what takes the most time, trying to figure out where you're going to put these and how the design looks. Pop him down a bit further on there. Of course, you know, I did a pre-run on this, as I always do. Put one in about there. And our lucky last one, I will push in, come on, I pick them, round about there. Squish him around a bit more there. There we go. Now these ones, I'm going to just fill in the spots. We'll pop one there. Push him down just a tinge. Can I? Can I take him down just a little bit? That's better. So I've got to get our little blue ones on first. Next. Pop this one in the middle here. Lovely. And this little one, you could use glue dots for this as well. I just find the glue easier, that's me. But if you want to do it with glue dots, go right ahead. And pop that one there. Now our little blue ones. I think I've done a couple too many with these blue ones. Pop that one there. Should have had my, and I've got it here, my little mat here. Put these on here so that I can put the glue on them. Put another one there. And I'm getting stuck to the back of this with the glue. Oh yes, that's all right. Made sure I had me leaves going up the right way with the vines there. Do you know, for the life of me, I cannot think of what that is called at the moment. I've lost it. Lost the name of it. Isn't that awful? Pop that one there. You put your glue on it anyway, and it won't attach, you know, if you have glue on it, and it just rubs off. I've lost it. I've lost the wording for it. I'll think of it when we finish. Alrighty, so now all of these are going to go up onto dimensionals, and here they are here, except for my pot because I've already got them on there. So we will put one there, one there, one there. I'm going to put another one there, put one over on that side, and then I'm just going to come in with my little ones and put them on these ones here. Let's see how we go. I'd even just use this strip here. Whoops. Flew that bit of paper off, didn't I? one there. Or backing off, I should say. Stick that there. All right. I can always put more on. I'm just going to lay that like that. Beautiful. All righty. Let's get all these backings off. Now they're all going to just sit there, aren't they? Of course they are. That one doesn't even want to come off. Here we go. Got them off there. And I'm just going to gently line my card up. And pop them up there like that. Might just put another little one just there and under this one here too. So what I do is I take the backing off for that one there, and I pick it up with my take-a-pick tool. I'll turn it this way so that I can get into it and just pop him in under there. There we go. This one here looks like he needs a bit. Oh no, he's got a bit there. And the other little bit was that one there. So the backing will come off that. Pick him up with that. Squirm him around. This is why you need your take-a-pick tool, people. Brilliant. Lovely. Perfect. Now we will put our sentiment on. He is also going on dimensionals. So this stamp set, well, as I said, because I don't have my new catalogue as yet, I have seen it, but I am assuming this stamp set will retire. So if you would like it, don't waste any time in getting it. Now, the embellishments I am using are the Neutrals Adhesive Back Sequence. I have a funny feeling these are an online store product. There's gold, silver, bronze, and brown. Now, I'm using the bronze ones here because I thought they were close enough to... Oh, these ones, the brownie ones, might be closer to copper clay. Well, we'll use the brownie ones. I'm just putting 2 up there and just 1 up there. And there we have today's card using the Planted Paradise. I was going to call it Paradise Planted. Planted Paradise stamp set. Oh, that's on a little crooked, isn't it? And the Simply Said stamp set and the Textured Notes. Yes, Textured Notes dies, one of the dies from that. So I hope you have liked today's card, and thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you all again next week. Don't forget that if you are after the in colours, the 5 in colours, I've got an extra colour in here, it shouldn't be there. If you are after these 5 in colours that are retiring on the 5th of May, head on over to my online store and pick up either your inks, whether it's the ink pad you want, the re-inkers, cardstock, embellishments, ribbons, whatever you want out of these colours. Don't delay, because once the retiring list comes out, they'll be gone in a day. Also, I have put in a link in the description. There goes one of my sheep barring her head off, looking for something to eat. I assume she can wait. I've put a link in the description for if you would like to receive the new 2025-2026 annual catalogue. Please fill in the form. I have already got people on my list waiting for catalogues. When I receive them, I hope to have them out early April to you. If you haven't shopped with me in the last 6 months, fill that form out and I will send one out to you. As soon as I receive them, I will send one out to you. All right, so have a great week, everybody, and catch you all again next week. Bye for now.